camera right now. And Milan, whenever you're ready, fire away.
So Randall, what's one piece of advice you would give to, and does he need to introduce himself each segment, or?
No.
We can just write your title and
yeah, we're
everything
going to
on
put
the
a
video.
little, it's called a lower third. It's a little banner with his name and title on it.
Okay, perfect. All right, so what's one piece of advice you would give to people to advance in these economically uncertain times, advance financially in these economic uncertain times?
The advice I would give anyone to advance in these uncertain economic times is to just follow the basic principles of being responsible with your money. You know, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. And in that regard, being a responsible steward of what you're given, whether it's your income, whether it's your salary, whether it's revenue from your business, whether it's rental properties, whatever it is that you have coming in, just be responsible and diligent, that you're focused on not just what's coming in, but what's staying in, because that's how you ultimately create wealth.
That was good.
Good, okay, cool. And so the second question is, what are the main ingredients that realtors and entrepreneurs need to build their business and remain competitive?
So my advice to entrepreneurs, business owners to build their business is twofold. First, tap into the passion that got you into business, into entrepreneurship in the first place. What do you love to do? What gets you excited? What would you do if you didn't get paid? That answer is the beginning of your entrepreneurial journey. And then second, we all know that the perception of entrepreneurial success is the individual, Oprah Winfrey, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs. The reality is the team, the team, the team. Oprah had Jeff Jacobs. Steve Jobs had Steve Wozniak. Bill Gates had Paul Allen. It's always a team. I've got 3 partners. I wouldn't be where I am without them. So think who should be on your team first, and then think what should we be doing together. But bring the passion, bring the team. Those are both keys to success.
Third question, how can people grow their business if they don't have a team, they're working solo?
So if you're out there on your own, what you need to do is you need to partner. Okay, yes. So if you're out there as an entrepreneur or business owner working by yourself, I'm a big believer in teams. I'm also a big believer in partnerships. There is someone out there that has something complementary to what you do, or maybe even overlapping with what you do. See every competitor as a potential partner and anyone in the industry as a potential collaborator. And then look at ways that you can combine your efforts, combine your resources, combine your energy, combine your contacts, combine, so that 1 + 1 is not 2, 1 + 1 is 3.
Fourth question. So with this question, you know, a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of millennials, you know, they want to be entrepreneurs, right?
Yeah.
But of course, especially on the African Americans, they don't have the collateral, the finances to get themselves off the ground.
Yeah.
So for a budding entrepreneur, how can financial stability through things such as home ownership, if you could bring that home ownership thing, do things such as home ownership, help them to create a foundation to achieve their goals?
Good question, good question, good question. All right. So if you're looking to create a foundation to be an entrepreneur, and you may be like me, you don't have a lot of resources, and perhaps not a lot of income, perhaps not a lot of assets, believe it or not, home ownership can be one of the ways that you can build that foundation. Home ownership gives you an asset to leverage. It helps to build your credit. It gives you a resource that provides stability, that you're an owner and you're not a renter or a buyer. And it's really that demonstration and that asset that you can now leverage to borrow to launch your business. If you're me, to have your office in that asset, or by establishing relationships with creditors and bankers through the home ownership process, you can now perhaps parlay that into business loans and other opportunities. Because at the end of the day, relationships matter. So think about how to create wealth first by owning a home, and you can parlay that into owning a business.
And then the fourth piece is, what is one word, you've only been here for like an hour, but we're creating a promotional video as well. So what's one word you would use to describe the Reaching Millions Conference?
If I had to describe the Reaching Millions Conference in one word, I would say transformative. This is a conference where you can learn, where you can grow, where you can get motivated, and you can not only think about what to do someday, but what to do on Monday to grow your business.
Great, awesome. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Could you get a
Fantastic.
picture of us?
What's that?
Could you get a picture